Hey, in today's video, I want to talk to you about how sports and business can be and are related. So, I watched the Super Bowl yesterday. It was a great game. The Kansas City Chiefs came back at the end of the game to win with 21 straight points in the fourth quarter, literally the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Now, watching this game made me think of how business and sports are so similar. We all go through periods of highs and lows. So in yesterday's game, in the first half, everyone expected this game to be a super high scoring game. In fact, Vegas has a line called the over-under, and you bet whether you think there's going to be more total points or less total points. And the over-under was 55. They expected this to be a very high scoring game because both teams have explosive offenses and great quarterbacks at the helm. Now, what happened in the first half was neither team really performed to the level that one would expect from Super Bowl quality teams. So that got me thinking about business and how there are times when we perform at a really high level and there's times that our performance is not quite as good. But that's why you should never ever give up. Remember what your goals are. Always keep your goals in front of you, because if you keep your goals in front of you, then you have a place you're going. It's like if I told you to come to my house and told you that I live in a certain city, you'd have no idea how to get there. But if I gave you a specific location, well, you could easily find it. And it's the same thing with goals. It's why we have goals. So no matter what happens, keep your eye on the end results that you want. That's exactly what the Kansas City Chiefs did yesterday. They kept their eye on the prize. And in the last 5 minutes of the game, they were down 21-10, and they scored 21 straight points to win 31-21. Now, how did they do that? Well, they made adjustments along the way. They changed the way things were working, and it just fixed things. The quarterback suddenly started to be inspirational, and that got his defense to be even more behind him than they were before. It was huge. So that's why you need to be willing to adjust the things that you're doing in your business in order to achieve your goals. Because if you're not adjusting, you're not going to hit those goals. You're getting stubborn and you stick to the same exact approach over and over again. It's just not going to get you anywhere. So my key takeaway from this is you want to be the clutch player that pulls things together to ultimately crush the goals. Your team is going to follow where you lead, and that is the takeaway here. Be a leader. Be that key player that pulls it together at the last minute and crushes the goals beyond belief.